Canary Seed. Let's take a look at it. It's been a while. My name is Trent Klarenbach with Klarenbach Research. Today is December the 6th, 2024, and I want to look at Canary Seed. And to do that, we'll look at our member area of our website. We'll find Canary Seed in this list of crops. And here we are, taking time to load. And you can see our sentiment is neutral and neutral bearish. Neutral on the shorter term and intermediate time frames, and bearish on the long-term time frame. What does that mean? Let's take a look at the charts to find out. And I don't know, I'll scroll down to the charts that I think are important to look at. And an interesting one here, this is the linear chart, and we can see we're trading below the 1994 high, or trading below the 2002 high. We're back trading, looks like the 2020, 2021 highs, and we're back testing this trend line on the linear chart. We're also testing this trend line on the logarithmic chart, and I think those trend lines are more important on the log charts. And here we go. And we've identified this, probably 2 years ago. We talked about a retest of this 32, 33 cent level. Of course, we're probably a bit below that right now, depending on your market, but around that, we're hovering just above 30 cents delivered to the plant. And it's interesting how these trend lines and moving averages, in this case, a trend line, they act as magnets to the price. They act as magnets to the price. And let's just scroll down to look at some more charts. This is our weekly chart of a shorter time frame. And you can see we've been consolidating, that 30 cents, just above 30 cents for quite some time now. And that's going to happen as these moving averages catch up to the price. Now we have the red dotted line is the 10-week moving average. And to me, that is super important in these markets. And right now I haven't really zoomed in. We're either testing it or just slightly above it. So, if our Klarenbach price index makes a new high above 32 cents, then I think we see a rally in the price. So the moving averages and the price will converge on one another. Now it's going to happen in two ways. The price is going to consolidate and the moving averages will come down to the price. And that was what we refer to as a correction through time. Now, a correction through space is when the price moves back towards those moving averages. And we haven't seen that yet. We're seeing the consolidation. We're seeing that correction through time. So interestingly enough, there's a fib level here, 78.6. You might remember that from the canola analysis in the grain report. And, we're finding some level of support around that, the round number of 30. Now, the price breaks below 30. And I'm going to get bearish on the shorter term time frames. I think we start seeing the KPI, Klarenbach price index, below 30. Then I think it's time to take the risk off the market, out of the marketplace, go short with your position. And as I think the trend is, I think we're going to see lower prices after that. So we'll see what happens. There's a lot of supply here below 30, but nonetheless, it's acted as resistance in the past. We're finding some support from it now, but you start breaking these round numbers, it's never usually a good thing because they're psychologically important. This is a logarithmic chart. Interesting though, we haven't retested this yellow or the blue trend line yet. And I think we will. I just don't know when it's going to happen. Hard to imagine this year. I saw a tweet out by David Nobbs at Harvest Grain today saying there's 2 years of supply in the system. So if that's accurate, it's hard to imagine a retest of these trend lines anytime soon. In fact, we're probably, so it looks like the increase of supply relative to demand, which maybe could push the price higher. Push the price lower. Excess demand will push the price lower. My name is Trent Klarenbach. It's sunny in Saskatoon. Life's good.